Hey guys and gals, this is Denny. I am broadcasting live on the cryptocurrency market channel. I am making videos for this channel on how to set up digital wallets. This is an exciting time for me because I'm looking to give as much value that I possibly can to this cryptocurrency market team. One of the ways that I've realized that I can do for this team is to make videos on how to set up wallets for each of the coins, especially the ones that they're recommending on their channel, like, how to set up a Bitcoin private wallet, or how to set up a Decred wallet, or how to set up a Dash wallet, a Bitcoin Cash wallet, a Litecoin wallet, etc. So you'll be seeing me produce a bunch of how-to videos, especially for setting up wallets in cryptocurrency. Because there's not just one coin, you want to have a wallet for at least the top 30 coins at all times. Whether it's 30 different wallets or, if that's 5 or 10 wallets, regardless, you do want to at least have a place to store each coin. So there you go, guys. That's my quick little spiel that I'm going to share with you. And in this episode, I wanted to start off with the basics on how to set up a Coinbase wallet. So here you go. I'm on Coinbase right now. If you could see on the top left, it says Coinbase, and this is what the app looks like on the desktop computer. Alright, so how to set up a wallet. It's pretty simple. I do recommend that you sign up under a friend. The reason why is Coinbase incentivizes you to sign up under a friend. It says right here, if you invite friends, you get free Bitcoin. They incentivize you because they want to help the digital currency community and give people a way to earn free Bitcoin. The same way that Lyft or Uber incentivize their drivers to share Lyft with other people. Coinbase is obviously doing something similar to where they're incentivizing the giver and the receiver with $10 worth of Bitcoin. And the way you get this link is through not your phone, but you have to do it on your desktop computer, PC or Mac. And then you pretty much go on the top right up here where it says your name, and you click invite friends where it says get $10. You click that and it leads you to this page. As you can see, it says right here, copy this link to share with your friends, or you could put their email address under here. You could just then click invite and then it would just send straight to them. But typically I like to have my link handy, so I'll copy this link and I'll save it in my notes somewhere, especially on my phone, so I could share this link with anyone. When you share the link with people, this is what they're gonna see. They're gonna see Denny invited you to try Coinbase. With Coinbase, you can send Bitcoin to Denny or anyone else in the world because Denny referred you. When you sign up and buy or sell $100 of Bitcoin or more, you'll both earn $10 of free Bitcoin. When you're ready to sign up, which I encourage you to do right away, there's 4, 5, 6 things that you need to do. And the first one is your first name, second is your last name, the third is your email. You're gonna choose a password. You're gonna click this to prove that you're not a robot, and then you have to certify that you're at least 18 years old, and you have to agree to the user agreement and privacy policy. I do encourage you to actually go through the user agreement and privacy policy. It is pretty lengthy. At the end of the day, reading it is for your benefit. And then the privacy policy is right here. I encourage you to read this part, which says how we collect information about you and also how they protect and store personal information. So I do encourage you to read all this. On the very bottom, it says how you can contact us about privacy questions, and they're based in San Francisco, right here, USA, and their phone number is right here, 1-888-908-7930. So there you go. I encourage you to read the user agreement and privacy policy. Before you do that, I do encourage you to get a new email address. I do like Tutanota for emails. You can get your encrypted mailbox for free, and you just click here and sign up. So you can pick a desired email right here. You have to pick a strong password. So as far as passwords go, the cryptocurrency market does recommend KeePass X. KeePass is an application for people with extremely high demands on secure personal data management KeePass saves many different information, including usernames, passwords, URLs, attachments, and comments in one single database. If you look on the top left, it's a cross-platform password manager, and I personally use Keeper Security. And that's one that I personally use too. The reason I mentioned that is because be as protected as possible. You don't want people hacking into your Gmail accounts. You want something like this, Tutanota, that's encrypted. For all things cryptocurrency, instead of using a Gmail account or a Yahoo account, I would use something better like a Tutanota account. And that's really easy to set up too. So I encourage you to do that. And it's a really simple sign-in process too. And then for the passwords, I would use KeePass or Keeper Security. So when you sign in to Keeper Security, typically how it's done is you create a new one. And while you're creating your Coinbase account, you also create the password for it too. So you click here, generate. You click on this dice right here, and it generates a password for you. 16 characters is typically good. This password right here would be copied and pasted. So you could copy right here, or you could just click this sign that says copy, and you use this as a new password. And then you'll see that Coinbase is giving you an excellent rating for your password. That's how you set up a password. And this is the same style as the KeePass manager. Me personally, I recommend both. The cryptocurrency market channel, they recommend using KeePass X, which is this right here. I will make another video on how to set that up too. So there you go. That's how you sign up to Coinbase. You put a name, a last name, a new email just for your cryptocurrency dealings, and a strong password either from KeePass X or this one, Keeper Security. And you would just go to keepersecurity.com and you put in your password, you click I am not a robot, and that you agree to the user agreement and privacy policy, and then you click sign up. And it's really that simple. So they'll ask you to verify your email. So they sent you a verification. What that will look like is when you actually go to your email now, your Tutanota email, for example, this is the email that I received, and you click verify email address. And then it'll tell you right here, your email has now been verified. Thank you. It redirects you back to the Coinbase and it tells you that you've been verified. All right, now you're in. So when it's time to log in, you could do this on your Coinbase app where you could log in, or you could do it on your desktop. But how I do it is I'll go to Keeper Security, I'll put in my email address, I'll copy and paste that, and then I'll copy and paste my password, and it asks you to sign in, and there you go. That's how you set up a Coinbase account. And it actually is really simple, but it just takes a little bit of work to set up a new email and set up a new Keeper Security password manager to be more protective for your coins. So now that you're in Coinbase, I'll show you around a little bit. But now there's 4 coins on the market. There's Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, which you could just click on it. There's Ethereum, you could click on that too. And then Litecoin, which you could click too. On the right side, there's the 1 hour chart, the 1 day chart, the 1 week chart, the 1 month chart, 1 year, and you could click all for each one of these coins. So Bitcoin Cash, which I'm under right now, came out in July 2017 at $500, and since then it's right now $2,400. If you scroll down, it says to complete your account. It's going to ask you to confirm your email and add a phone number, which enables 2-factor authentication. And the way you do that, you would just want to click on it. If you can't find it, you could always go to settings as one of the tabs, and then you click security under this tab. And if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see 2-factor authentication, and it says your 2-factor method is SMS. For more security, enable an Authenticator app. So I will actually do that. So I will actually go here. I clicked it. It sent me a code, which I will type in right now on my phone through SMS, which is a text message. I'm gonna verify it, and now it's asking me to do this. It's asking me to install the Authenticator app, which looks like this. You could either use Authy or you could use Google Authenticator, and you just find that in the App Store. It'll pop up as the first search. And that's what this is right here, is you want to actually do this. Download this app, for the purpose of securing your phone. This is all about more security. So what you have to do is once you download Authy, you simply click on the bottom right here, which says add a new account, and this pops up. What you're gonna do now is click scan QR code. So I'm gonna click that, and it's giving me the option to scan a QR code, and that I'm gonna actually scan right here. This one, this QR code I'm gonna scan, and my phone now is asking me to save it. So what I'm gonna do is click it, and then I'm gonna change the name. I'll change it to Coinbase, and then click done. And now it added into one of the accounts that is connected to Authy. So what I do now is I click Coinbase, and now it's giving me a token. Coinbase token is this, and it changes every 30 seconds. The next step is to actually type in and enter the code. So this code that Authy is giving me, I'm gonna write it down. And then I'm gonna click enable, and voila. So I verified that. And you could also disable it. And that's how you set up an Authy. That's how you set up a two-factor authorization for Coinbase for more security. If I go back to dashboard, which I click on the top left under Coinbase and scroll down, it'll say that it'll ask me to verify my ID. It's asking me for a driver's license, and it just so happens that I do have one uploaded, or you could just do a webcam right here. You could literally just hold up your card and take it. You click webcam, and then my browser is asking me if I want to use my camera. So I will click allow, and then it says first we need a picture of the front ID, and then it's asking for the back ID, and then it's asking for a selfie. There you go. Now that's just loading. So I just verified my account. This is an email I just received that says your photo and identity has been verified. The next email after that was that we are happy to let you know a new USD wallet has been enabled for you. And what they're referring to there is if you go under Coinbase and click the accounts tab, which is right here, and you scroll down under Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin wallet, and USD wallet. This is what it's talking about right here. And this USD wallet, this deposit and withdraw button, this withdraw button is how you actually take profits and sell. So now I'm officially logged in, right? Because I've technically done everything. One part I still want to show you is adding your account. So the next option is to add funds, and you do that under the buy and sell section, under this tab, buy and sell, and you just click add payment, and you could click add payment right there, and it says add account. So you could either do bank account. So if you do bank account, you could pick any one of these banks. So Chase and Bank of America, Wells Fargo, these are very common banks in the US, and you can pick any one of these accounts. You click bank, and then all you have to do is just sign in, and once it signs in, then it connects it for you. The second option is to do your debit card. You simply type in your debit card information right here, and that connects your bank too. And it's as far as buying goes, you could buy and sell right here. When it comes to buying, you could buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, or Litecoin. And if you put $100 into each of them, you'll see that this one is 0.37 Litecoin. If I click Ethereum and put $100, it'll be 0.08 Ethereum. If you do Bitcoin Cash and put $100, it'll be 0.039. And if you put $100 into Bitcoin, it'll be 0.006. So remember, if someone buys or sells $100 on Coinbase, then you both get $10 worth of Bitcoin. And you could even put the option to buy it daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, or monthly. And then when it comes down to sell, let's say you want to sell the same $100, it'll go back into your USD wallet account. So it'll go from Bitcoin to USD wallet. And this wallet is found under your account section, which I referenced earlier. But if you go to accounts and scroll down, you'll see a USD wallet section, and you'll actually have to press the withdraw button to actually move it from your USD wallet on Coinbase back to your bank account. So that's how you sell. It's really simple. Again, you just put $100 and then it'll convert to your USD wallet. I will also note for security purposes that if you go to settings, and then you go under security and you scroll down. It will show you your active sessions. It will show you when you sign in, what IP address you're signing under, and where you're signing under, and what browser you're using. That's just more for protection purposes. You could, review this, make sure no one is signing up in your account. And that's all for this Coinbase video. How it works on the phone is I will log in. So what I do is I go to my Keeper Security app and I use my thumbprint to sign in. So I do Touch ID. It gives me my email address and my password, and I will simply copy that and paste, and then I'll log in. It's asking for a two-step authorization now, because remember how we set that up earlier? So I'm gonna actually now go back to my Authy app. So I will actually have to wait for the timer and do it within the 30 seconds that it allows. So I click copy right there, and then I virtually copy and paste that into Coinbase to confirm, and then it logs me in right there. So as far as this app goes, you have Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, and I could actually buy and sell on my phone. So I could buy and sell right there, and everything's connected, including my bank account. So I could type in $100 that I want to buy, and it converts it for me, and I would just click buy. At this moment, me personally, I recommend Bitcoin Cash. The cryptocurrency market talks about it. They recommend buying Ethereum for the low fees too. And Litecoin is a good option too. So the phone is a little different on your desktop. You have more features. Typically on your desktop, that's where you make changes. But the app on the phone is still pretty good. As you can see, this is a brand new account that I just made right now, and this is the price of Bitcoin at today's price, 14,745, and you can see that right here on the desktop. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know. Like below, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.